What's going on, guys? It's Jimmy here with your second stimulus check update and news update. The United States just passed a new all-time record of new virus cases, and deal makers are looking to make a deal directly after the election regarding stimulus. Let's jump right into it. Just give this video a like down below. It really helps out our channel. And if you're new here, make sure to subscribe down below so you don't miss out on new videos. Both Democrats and Republicans think that a deal can be made after the election, regardless of the outcome of who wins the presidency. Senate Republican Whip John Thune says, quote, the motivation level on both sides will depend on how the election comes out, but I think either way will do something. The question is how much. Democratic Representative Josh Gottheimer, the co-chair of the bipartisan Problem Solvers Caucus, said he hopes partisanship will simmer down in the lame duck session after the election. Says, quote, I'm certainly hopeful. I'm eager to hear, depending on what happens in the election, what the White House would say and where Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell is. House Speaker and leader of the Democrats, Nancy Pelosi, said at a press conference yesterday that she wants to get a deal done with President Donald Trump after Election Day, saying, quote, I want a bill for two reasons. First and foremost, the American people need help. They need real help. And second of all, we'll have plenty of work to do in the Joe Biden administration. Nancy Pelosi and Bernie Sanders say that when Joe Biden wins the election, of course, according to them, that they will pass a massive stimulus package that could be over $3 trillion just on the first stimulus package they pass alone. Now, of course, President Donald Trump thinks that they are going to take back the House and have a clean sweep. And either way, if either the Republicans or the Democrats take control of both the House, the Senate, and the presidency, they will likely have free reign on passing anything, including multiple stimulus bills going forward. If either party takes control like that, we'll probably be passing stimulus packages every week, and basically they'll have their own agenda on how fast they can pass stimulus, how fast they can pass bills that they want, and basically it'll be a free reign until the next election 2 years from now if either party takes full control of the US House and the Senate. Most Senate members and representatives from the House have said, if they have been talking about it, that they will make a deal after the election. There is now 3 days left for President Donald Trump to pass a presidential executive order if he decides he wants to do so. After thinking about this extensively, I don't see any downside in President Donald Trump passing a stimulus check through a presidential executive order because it's a very gray area on whether he can or can't. He has done it previously with the stimulus through the unemployment executive order, and the Democrats said he couldn't do that, and he did it anyways, and they didn't challenge it. Now, he could do that again, and the Democrats could challenge it, but would they really challenge a stimulus check from the president's executive order right before the election? I doubt it, and even if they did challenge it, President Donald Trump can just say, well, look, I've been trying to pass this stimulus all along, and they're the ones holding it up. I don't see any downsides to him trying to do it at all, but you can let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. Do you see any downsides to him passing a stimulus check through presidential executive order before the election? Also, the United States just shattered their own previous record of new virus cases in one day with over 90,000 new cases just yesterday in the United States alone. 90,728 new cases yesterday of people who have the virus now. That shatters the previous record in July of only 75,000 cases, passing that new record by over 15,000 new people in just one single day. These are per day statistics, and we've actually passed the previous 75,000 new cases record in one day back from July. We've now passed it 5 times just in the past 10 days or so, with new cases now up over 90,000 cases per day. Experts say that the situation in Europe is about 3 weeks ahead of where we are right now. And basically, what we see going on there is likely to happen here. And we're starting to see full on lockdowns in several countries, including Germany and France in the European Union right now. Germany is going into a new lockdown, and they said that they will pay up to 75% of lost sales for their small businesses in Germany through a massive stimulus package that they want to pass. France has said that their new lockdown will remain and will be at least a minimum of a 1 month lockdown with new restrictions coming in almost daily. The president of France said that this new second wave of the virus, he is saying that the second wave will be larger and deadlier this time around as we're going into the winter months. As Europe looms into danger with new virus cases, the European Central Bank says that they are ready right now to pass more stimulus to help people in need. And one can only hope that the US will actually do the same thing now that the election is only a few days away. We can pretty much try to get that out of the way, see what the new circumstances is, see which party controls the House, which party controls the Senate, and who is the president. Then we can move forward to passing more stimulus. If either party takes a complete control over the House, the Senate, and the presidency, it'll likely be a free for all in how much they can pass before it's all over. Pharmaceutical company Moderna says that they will have 20 million vaccines ready by this year's end and that they are actively preparing for the launch of their new vaccine. They have said numerous times that their vaccine trials are showing very prominent results. As you can see on this graph here, we actually have 10 different vaccines that are in the last stage of the trials, which is phase 3 trials, where vaccines are being tested on a mass group of humans. And we don't have any approved yet, but pharmaceutical companies are actually manufacturing millions of these vaccines right now ahead of time, even though they're not approved quite yet. We actually have 27 different vaccines here on phase 2 and phase 3 that could be approved at some point. And we actually could see multiple vaccines that get approved, and you actually could have a choice of which vaccine you wish to take going forward, if any at all. Also, my son Julian will be appearing probably in the next video to show you one of his new Halloween outfits. So make sure you stay tuned for that. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss out on new videos. You can click on this bottom video here to watch how the vaccine might be mandatory for school children and possibly even certain places of work. This top video is my newest stimulus check video, and this video teaches you how to start a business selling products on Amazon FBA. I have dozens of students that have replaced their entire 9-to-5 job, and I teach them how to do that and sell products on Amazon. Click on one of those videos to watch them next. Thanks, guys, and I will see you in the next video.